want my cookie dough.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light. While we're dancing around the Christmas tree. Hugging and kissing just you and me.
This is my cookie dough. So purple. Thank you. Yay. Hello. Today I'm going to show you how I roll up my cookies. So sticky to it.
Good, that's good, right there.
I will show it.
This is
This is for fall.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Today I am sharing with you how I put together a basic cookie dough for making any type of cookies that you desire to make. Alrighty, and you saw in the clips my little helpers that are going to be helping me today. Alright, so this basic cookie dough, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining me here today on the channel. Hopefully you can glean something from this episode of cookie dough. Alright, so now in our bowl we already have 3 eggs that have been added to the bowl. Alright, next up we're going to go ahead and put in our melted butter. I'm just going to add it all in just like that. Okay? Alright. Now after we do that, we're going to whisk gently. So all you're doing is mixing in the eggs and the butter until it is well combined. Alright? Alright. And that's basically going to be 3 cups of flour, and it's going to be 3 cups of sugar, but I'm going to cut back and make it 2.5 cups of sugar because I don't want the dough to be too sweet. Okay, because you're going to be dipping it in chocolate, possibly caramel or something like that that has sugar already. All right, so I'll be sure to put all of the ingredients for the cookie dough, okay, for you guys in the content section of the video for you. All right, so now this looks good, it really does. Okay, and those eggs and butter is at room temperature. Now the butter you may have to like warm it a little bit to get it pourable, but that's okay, you can do that if the room temperature part is not enough to melt it down. All right. Okay. All right. So next we're going to go ahead and add in the sugar. Okay. And as also we're going to have some vanilla flavoring. And for this one, I want to add in cake batter. The cake batter is optional, okay? All right. Okay. And this time of the year, baking cookies and muffins, scones, cakes, and pies, so exciting to be able to do this type of stuff at this time of the year. It's very relaxing, very rewarding for everyone who gets a chance to taste your cooking. Yes, so I'm excited about sharing this with you guys here on the channel. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our 1 teaspoon of extract here. And that's the cake batter. Okay, put that in there. Okay. And it has that sweet, sweet scent that I just love. Something about cake batter, it just amazing scent. You add it to anything, it just turns out delicious. It really does. All right, and then we're gonna go and add in 2 tablespoons, okay, of our vanilla. You say, oh, that's a lot. Yes. I want the dough to be very vanilla scented essence to it. Good one. So that's what we're doing. All right. And we're going to stir that in there. Get that stirred up in there. All right. It's starting to smell delicious already. Okay. All right. So then we're gonna put our sugar in there. Again, this recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar. So that's 1 cup. I'm gonna mix that in there. This is going to be a lot of dough. So we'll just continue on mixing. All right. Okay. And then our 2nd cup of sugar. I'm gonna add that in here. All right. So now that we have that in there, reaching all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. Okay, good deal. Okay, now we're going to add in, last but not least, the flour. Okay. And this is APF, all-purpose flour. Now, it's going to be 3 cups, okay? I'm not sifting it. And just 3 level cups, okay? This is 1. I'm gonna mix that in, okay? And just take your time and mixing it in. Everything's by hand. We're not using any mixers or blenders, hand blenders today. We're gonna do everything by hand for this particular dough. Right, that looks good. The camera can show you that. There we go. Okay. All right. Now that we have that first one mixed in, we're gonna go ahead and add our 2nd cup. And we'll mix that one in. This recipe does not call for milk. It is not a cake. It is cookie dough. All right. Some recipes do. This particular one that I made a couple of Christmases ago does not. So we're making cookies for this Thanksgiving. Okay, all right, we're getting there, almost there, almost there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our last cup of flour in there. Okay. All right, that's it. All right. Back to the side. And continue on. Okay, now that we've added all our ingredients in there, we're going to let this dough sit to the side and rest for about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna roll it out onto our sheet so that we can cut the cookies with our shapes that we have here. We have our fall leaves that we're going to be using. Okay, it's right here. And we have different sizes. Okay, some big, some small. All right, so stay tuned for that, and we'll be back after this dough has rested for 10 minutes. Okay, we're coming back, and we have now finished up baking our fall leaves cookies, and the little cutouts here, as you can see, it's different types of leaves there, and my little helpers have finished rolling out the dough and has done a great job at doing that. So now we're going to go ahead and put our little cookies onto the tray here for them to enjoy. These cookies smell so delicious, and they are the vanilla cookies, so they can be used as dipped in chocolate. They can be coated with caramel or any type of glaze that you want to put on there. So they have done a great job at helping me get these cookies together. So I wanted to share that with you as we close off this video here on Diane's Decorating and More. I will make sure that I put the recipe for the cookie dough in the content of the video for you guys. This is one of them right here. It's pretty good. Taste that vanilla in there. Oh yeah, this turned out real good. It's crunchy, that's what I like. Okay. It's really good. I must say they did a good job. For their first time making cookies, it turned out really, really good. So look forward to them joining me again here on the channel as we move forward to possibly considering making some Christmas cookies next. So you guys stay tuned for that. Alrighty, you guys have a great one, and we'll see you guys in the next video for sure. Bye-bye.